It's the moment y'all been waiting for. Why men cheat? Why you single? Well, it's real simple. I ain't gonna draw it out, but the reason why we cheat is because of most women don't have the same old qualities that a woman used to have, and it's not really our fault. But every man want a woman to actually cook for him, and when you cook, it's kind of like you gotta have that loving in it too, like, and that's one of the major parts. And then outside of that, y'all got these attitudes to where it's now as though just because you're more educated, you're more successful, you do some of the things that men do, is taken away from the relationships. And I blame that on the women's lib. When that came out, it took something away from the household. And if everybody does their research, it seemed like the women now want to compete with doing some of the things that men are supposed to do. Like, men are supposed to be providers. Naturally, we want to provide for you. And now since that came into play, and I'm not mad at the fact women want to be more successful and this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, it took away from the household. So for every woman that's like that and have the same attitude to where as though, oh, he want me to cook for him, but I'm not his mother. If you take a look at the situation, check out every man that came up in a single parent household and it's just his mom. His mom don't have to ask for nothing. If she ever hurting, if she ever leaking, he gonna be right there for him. And that's one of the things that y'all need to pay attention to, because if he treat his mom like that, what do you think is gonna happen when you treat him like similar to how his mom treat him? You're gonna get the same type of treatment. You're not gonna have to ask for nothing. Men, men are basically two things. We're providers and we're loyal by nature. And mind you, this not for every man. Is some men are just greedy, but that's on you to do your research on what type man you're dealing with. And if you don't have it in your blood and your nature to do that type of research, then you always gonna keep on coming up with the same thing. And that's always getting cheated on. But at the end of the day, it's on you. You gotta make your decision. You gotta make a wise choice. And when you feel as though you got somebody that's close to being a good man or wanting to be a better man, you gotta encourage him to do better. And that's pretty much why men cheat, and that's pretty much why you're single. I'm out.